In this video, I will explore the advantages of arrival matches and share some different variations to help keep the children engaged within your sessions. So here are a number of benefits of arrival matches. Number one, arrival matches can easily accommodate the ever-changing numbers as new children join your session, meaning that whenever a child arrives, they can get straight into the session, start playing, and they know exactly what to do. It then doesn't matter if you've got 6 players there or 66 players there, they can get into small-sided matches and start playing. Number two, getting children active and playing from the moment they arrive helps create this environment where children are immediately engaged, channeling their energy and enthusiasm into the session from the moment they turn up. Point number three, and benefit number three, is that arrival matches provide an excellent opportunity for children to interact with their friends, catching up socially before the more structured training starts. This will not only help foster friendships within your session, but also encourage and help develop the social skills within the children. It also means that when the training and the more structured sessions start, hopefully they would have got all of their talking out of the way. Point number four is starting every session with arrival matches helps encourage children to arrive on time, or in fact early. Kids love matches, and the lure of coming early to a session to get more match time will no doubt see them waiting at the door, nagging their parent to get to training as soon as possible. And point number five, coaches can utilize this time to engage in one-to-one conversation, building relationships and meaningful relationships with the children, and use it as an opportunity to learn more about each individual to help then set up your session and deliver the best possible experience for the children attending. Those are just 5 benefits, and I haven't even mentioned the obvious football development that the children will get from the session and the pure enjoyment and fun that they'll get from these arrival matches. So now I've gone through some of the benefits, now it's time to go on to a number of different variations that you can use when using arrival matches within your sessions. So to kick things off, let's talk about match scenarios. Recreating memorable match scenarios and moments is a brilliant method to both motivate and inspire the children. For instance, consider the classic 2005 UEFA Champions League final, where Liverpool found themselves 3-0 down to AC Milan at half-time. Set up this scenario for the children and see if they can stage a remarkable comeback and win on penalties. Scenarios like this will ignite excitement and encourage critical thinking and problem-solving skills amongst the children. You can be really creative with that. You can pick games from the weekend that they may have just seen or watched, or even pick clubs that are local to you. Another variation is swapping pitches after every goal is scored. For this variation, set up 2 pitches side by side, and whenever a child scores, they swap pitches. This dynamic gameplay leads to constant changing of numbers on both pitches, providing diverse situations like underloads and overloads, and loads of different tactical challenges, which is a true reflection of the dynamic nature of football. Try this with goals scored, maybe shots on target, or even passes completed, and then after a set number, they have to change pitches. And finally, passes for goals. Rather than making children pass the ball a set number of times before they can then score, which really stifles creativity amongst the children, instead set them a challenge where however many passes they make and then they go on to score is then how much that goal is worth. So for example, they make 10 passes, then score, their goal is worth 10. This approach encourages children to assess risk and reward. It fosters crucial decision-making skills and will ultimately see them make the right decision in the game, whether they should build or break and go to goal and score. So in conclusion, there are so many benefits to arrival matches, and if you're not using them within your sessions, hopefully this video will encourage you to give them a try.